Hey guys, sorry that my video was late, but I was unable to upload it on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, because I normally no. Well, before I used to do my Smackdown review on Friday night going to Saturday morning, but then after a while, I was able to get the video early, so I was doing it early Friday morning. But I wasn't able to do that because I wasn't near I wasn't able to get online to watch it. So that's why the Smackdown review is coming 2 days late. So I hope you don't mind about that. Um, tell you this now, I didn't see the end of Smackdown, but I'll get to that later. But since I didn't see the end, I will put who won the match in the description box below. I will write that in the description box below. So in case you missed Smackdown, you'll know who won the match, because my laptop died before the match was over. But I'll get to that later. And I am doing a TNA review that may come tonight or it may come tomorrow, along with a Raw predictions video. I know my videos they're not on time as they used to be, but I'm trying to get them there, you know. The show opened in Kansas City. That's where the show took place from. The Miz opened the show. If you watched the Raw 1000 episode Monday night from Las Vegas, I think it was Las Vegas, yeah. The Miz went against Christian for the Intercontinental Championship, and the Miz won. So, like he had a new hairstyle going on. I don't know. I think Christian comes out because, of course, he's mad because he didn't win the match. So basically, he invokes his rematch clause, and that's really the first official match of the night. It was a good match. I mean, they were both going back and forth at each other. You know, sometimes the Miz will have the upper hand, and then sometimes Christian was had the upper hand. I thought Christian might have won his title back, but he didn't. It was a good 10-minute match, but the Miz was able to hold on to the Intercontinental Championship, which means the Miz may be getting a push from WWE. Well, he already is, so look out for big things coming from the Miz. Like I said, it was a good match. Then we had Jinder Mahal. I'm not even sure why he was on SmackDown. I really don't. Why is he still under contract, really? Versus Ryback. I wish Ryback would get real opponents. I say this every time. At least he isn't facing guys they found off the street. He's facing WWE superstars, but it's not like the Big Show or Brodus Clay, John Cena, CM Punk. He's facing these guys that have been on superstars. So, but even though I talk about Jinder Mahal badly, he lasted longer than I expected he would last. I don't know if he was the longest, but he was in that match for a long time. I mean, he really proved himself, so he gained some respect for that. But he gave Ryback a run for his money. I wish they would have continued the match, but Jinder Mahal ended up walking out the match, and Ryback won via countout, which is the first time I think that's ever happened. Jinder Mahal was good during the match. You can't deny that. He was very good. And then they did a Raw review, and they showed how CM Punk took out The Rock. And the way the show ended, I think it would be CM Punk versus The Rock at the Royal Rumble 2013 this January. John Cena had his chance at WrestleMania, and now they're going to give CM Punk his turn at the Royal Rumble this January. That's my prediction. That's what I think will happen. And they keep talking about this new tout social media network thing where, like, if you have Facebook, Twitter, instead of the words you say what you would normally write. So if you had a Twitter or Facebook and you say, I'm going out to the park with my friends, instead of writing that, you will upload that in a video like I'm doing now. I signed up for one, but I never really, nothing really on there excited me. It just came out, so we'll see how Tout comes out. Then they showed a video of Daniel Bryan and Shane was talking backstage. He gives Daniel Bryan would have been a wedding gift if he would have got married. If you don't know what happened, you have to check out my Raw review. Everything for this past Monday Night Raw was on there. And he gives him a book, which should be for his wedding photos, but on the front cover it has Sheamus bro kicking Dan Bryan to WrestleMania, where he lost the championship in 18 seconds. That's when that set up the later match for the Fatal 4-Way that was going to happen later on that night. And then this match, it was good. It should have came a little later. To me, it appeared to be a little early in the show, but it was Sheamus versus Cody Rhodes. It was a good match. Cody Rhodes has been impressive over the past 2-3 months. And Ziggler was out there watching the match with his briefcase along with Vicky. He's acting like he was going to cash in the Money in the Bank, which we all knew he wasn't going to cash in the Money in the Bank. It was just a front that he was putting on. We all knew he wasn't going to cash in the Money in the Bank championship. But it was a good match, and Cody Rhodes did a big moonsault. I thought when he missed that, I thought he would have been dead after that. He did a big moonsault. Cody Rhodes was impressive. It was a 15-minute match, but Sheamus was able to pull the win off with a bro kick. But he was, at one point, he was also knocked off. He ran his knee into the turnbuckle, and then he jumped off, almost missing the steps. It was a good match. I mean, Cody Rhodes has been impressive. And then Ziggler kept acting like he's going to cash in the briefcase. He's playing mind games with Sheamus. And then at the end of the match, Jericho dressed as Ziggler with the hair and a pink t-shirt, comes out, throws Ziggler into the ring, and he gets pro kicked. Vicky is mad. Of course she's mad, as always. And then once Ziggler gets up, Jericho does the cold breaker on him. And then after that, we had Santino Marella versus Antonio Cesaro. I don't know. I haven't really seen much of him to have an impression on him. This whole Oksana thing with Teddy Long isn't there, so to me, she doesn't really have much of an important role besides being Antonio's manager. I don't know. I don't know what to think of him. I mean, it was a decent match. It was only like 2 minutes long. But Antonio Cesaro won the match. I hardly see him. We see him like every 2 weeks. Like, I don't know what he's doing. Like, they have all these unnecessary people on contract. Bring John Morrison back, you know? I keep saying that every week. Bring John Morrison back. Soon, I think Randy Orton has 2 or 3 weeks left, and Randy Orton will be back. So, I'm just waiting for that to come. A couple more weeks left, and Randy Orton will be back. But Antonio Cesaro won the match. Then after that, we had Yoshitatsu versus Sandow. Yoshitatsu should get a push from WWE. He's not World Heavyweight Champion material, but he could be a United States Champion. If Santino can be the champion, or he can be an Intercontinental Champion, or a Tag Team Champion. He's good, but he isn't. I don't think Yoshitatsu is given as much credit as he deserves. He was on SmackDown when he debuted, I think, and then he went to Superstars. I think he just needs to have one good, impressive match, and he will be headlining on SmackDown. But it was good to see him on SmackDown. It would have been nice if he would have won, though. But it is what it is. And then the main event, 15 minutes long, fatal four-way to determine the number one contender: Rey Mysterio versus Kane versus Dame Bryan versus Del Rio. We all know it's a good match. Plus, Rey Mysterio just returned. He's been in WWE for a full week. Like I said before, I want to see either Rey Mysterio versus Sin Cara, like single, or both of them in tag team. That would be very nice to see. But I didn't see the end of the match, so I don't know who won the match. I'm predicting Rey Mysterio won the match. That's my prediction. I don't know. You have to check in the description box down below. I will write down there who won the match, because I didn't see the end of the match, so I don't know who won. I want to say Rey Mysterio won, but you have to check the description box below. I was going to do a Superstars review, but I didn't see the Superstars video. I went to the WWE YouTube channel. That's where I watched SmackDown, and I didn't see the Superstars video. I don't know if they didn't do one this week or what, or maybe I was looking at the right thing. I'll go back and look later on. But then if there is one, I'll do a Superstars review. But after this, I'm doing a Raw predictions video that's coming out. So these two will be uploaded tonight. Then yeah, I'm kind of behind in my videos. SmackDown review, I'm doing that now. TNA review, I'm gonna do that later on tonight. There may be a live video. Superstars, I didn't see the video. And after this video that I'm doing Raw predictions video. So I'm trying to catch up. And then Tuesday, I will have my Raw review video up. So it's kind of behind, but I'm getting there. I'm trying to get back on schedule. So you have to just be patient, please. Like I said, I didn't see the end of the match, so I will write who won the match in the description box below. So, that's the end of the video. This is my SmackDown review for what was the date? 7/27? Yeah, 7/27, July 27. If you like the video, you can like it. If you dislike it, you can dislike it. Leave your comments. Check out my channel. That's for all the videos. The videos may be late, but they're on there. If you ever miss a SmackDown, Raw, TNA, or Superstars, check out my video. I'll give you the full details. And make sure you subscribe.